Hey, I just picked up the new Tactacam Reveal Ultra camera, and I wanted to do a little bit of testing here. It is July. We're actually just in my backyard, but we've got a deer trail that runs through here, and so I want to set this up and test some of its features. So I'm going to put it on this deer trail. This has the live feature, so I'm interested in seeing what that looks like, as well as what its pictures and videos look like. So let's check back in a couple of days once we've gained some pictures and videos. All right, I'm getting this set up here. One of the things that I like is that it has a preview screen on it here with a red line. That red line is the trigger line, so you want to make sure that that goes through where you expect the deer or whatever it is that you're hoping to capture on there. So I really like this angle right here. I got it pointed right at you at the camera. So we will let it boot up, pick a carrier. I've got it set up on my app already, so let's see what we can find with this camera. All right, it's been a couple days. I've had a chance to see some pictures come in from the backyard, had a few deer walk by this camera, and had a chance to test out the new live stream feature. So I want to give you my thoughts and show you those pictures. First and foremost, I think this is a very nice, solid built camera. One of the added features is this antenna holder here on the side, which I think is super well thought out and handy. It's rubberized so that if you're packing in a number of cameras, which I usually do, I usually bring 5 cameras in and then 5 cameras out at the end of the season. So having these in the backpack can be a little tough on those antennas, so that little keeper there is super nice. So with that keeper there, you can open the door for the front. It's got that really nice display screen. And then easy to use buttons for you to go through the menu. But one of the reasons that I like this camera is that you can just deploy it and then change the settings when you get home, which is something that I did. So super cool. This comes with a double A battery compartment. What I do is I buy the replacement lithium cartridges so that I can just quickly and easily swap those out and charge them up. This camera with the live feature, it does prompt you with a little warning that using the live feature does drain your battery quickly. And asks you, are you sure you want to do that? So I'm gonna also put a solar panel on for this camera, particularly because I want to use the live feature to monitor our food plots. So let me show you a couple of pictures we got here. I got a couple nighttime pictures of deer. One of them is really far away, which was cool to see that the trigger picked it up. And then one daytime picture of a deer kind of jumping, which was kind of cool. But then also wanted to show you on the app the process of opening up the live stream, having the live stream load. It has to contact the camera has to turn on, send the image over, and then it shows you the image that is streaming. So one of the things that I was curious about was what the delay was, right? Because live, what does live actually mean? So I went outside and started my live stream. I was actually playing with my kids, and I opened up the live stream, and my son yelled, "Hey!" And then I heard my phone say, "Hey," about that soon after. And I was surprised that, number one, there's audio on the live stream, and you can actually use the microphone on your phone. I did not test that, but you can hear what the camera is hearing as well. And the delay was probably 1 second or less. So I was super impressed with actually how quick that live stream feature is. Sometimes if you have the camera in a low service area, I imagine that it would be harder to connect on the live, or if your phone is in a low service area, it would also be hard to connect on the live. So making sure that you have good cell network service in your area where you want to use this is a good idea, even though it does use multiple different networks. So you used to have to pick a SIM card and choose a provider with your Reveal cameras. This one has the built-in SIM cards for multiple providers, and it scans to see which one gives the best signal, and then does that there. So one added feature which I like too, that I discovered on the app, is that this has a built-in battery. Okay, so it uses a built-in battery just to run the GPS. So if someone steals your camera, pulls the battery out, the GPS unit is still working, so you can still make effort to get that camera back. So it says that it has it for a number of days. If you turn that GPS tracker battery on, it will steal some charge from your normal battery to charge up that battery there. So what I did, or what I'm going to do, is do that process and then pull this battery, charge it again, and then get ready to deploy the camera. It seems like they always want to run out of battery right before the hunting gets really good, so that added 10% could make a difference. So overall, super impressed, super happy with this new product from Tactacam. After I deploy this camera, I am going to pull this little antenna keeper off because it is soft rubber and it just seems like something a squirrel or a chipmunk is going to chew right off anyway. So I'll pull that off, throw it in my pocket. Super easy to use. It comes with a nice strap. You can easily mount this to a tree with the strap there. I opted to also add on the tree mount just to add a little bit more versatility on where I'm able to place this. So I'm super excited to put this in a food plot this year. That's going to take good pictures and videos for me, but also let me check in on that food plot anytime I want from my phone. So if you're in the market for a new trail camera, the new Ultra from Tactacam Reveal is a great option.